Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Hold the cameras. Hold the cameras, please. Alright, thank you, thank you. I have the floor now. Boomers, far and wide. First of all, good evening, every pony derogatory, by the way. The goodest of evening to you guys. Today is Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. The time is 2014 Osiris Standard Time. Is that daylight time? Osiris time. As you guys know, I have sent out a notice as of yesterday, as of last week, Monday, I don't know. As of a few days ago, you guys have been aware that there is a big announcement to make today. I am stalling. I am putting you guys testing your patience right now, okay? I really hate to dance around things the way that I am, but I do have to say this. I do need to get this off my chest. I need to say this in a way that I command everybody's attention and everybody comes here and hears what I have to say, okay? Alright? Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to hear what I have to say? Are you guys ready to hear this, what you've all been waiting for? I don't know what I'm gonna do after this stream, to be honest. After I say what I have to say. I mean, that's why I'm stalling. Right? Or else it's gonna be like, what, a 10-minute stream? No, we'll stay around and chat after. Alright, I mean, yeah, without further ado, I might as well rip off the band-aid, yeah? Keeping you guys waiting. The big announcement is one that we have been working very hard for. You hear that? I said we. It's not just my hard work. No, you guys have also put in work towards this. I know that you guys might be a little worried, but I'd say this is rather fine news. We've worked really hard for this. It's been a long time coming, guys. I am very proud and happy to announce that we have been monetized. That's right, baby. We are monetized. We got some money coming in. There you go. Jackpot noise. That's right. Yeah, you guys can all leave now. I can send you monies now. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Should I keep this podium here? Let's get rid of it. This was a last minute idea, the podium. Delete it. Yeah, not quite yet. I haven't officially opened it on our stream, but starting Monday, actually. Yes, that is right. You've heard it here first, folks. Starting Monday, I prepared a little clip. I was like, you know what? Let me turn this into like a little video. I didn't, but I wrote a small script, all right? Yeah, we're getting monetized. Yeah, that is right. Starting next week, this channel will be monetized. If I had like some explosion sounds, that will go there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so on Monday, we'll have a stream. On Tuesday, we'll have a stream. On Wednesday, we'll have a stream. And on Friday, we'll have a stream. And then that's it, because I'm a lazy bitch. I don't like to work on the weekends. And then on Thursdays, I have meetings, so we're not gonna stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I have lots planned for us to do. Do I want to say it right now? Do you guys want to know what I have right now? You guys want to know what I have planned right now? Here, let me make a let me pin the message. You know I do the same. You see, oh, this VTuber has an announcement coming up. I'm gonna tune into their stream, and then you're just kind of sitting there, and you're like, did they already make the announcement? Like, did they say what they're gonna say? I'm gonna pin the tweet, or not the tweet, pin the. Let me write it. Yeah. Announcement. Starting this next week, this channel will be monetized. Yes. So let me tell you guys the schedule. I should have made a graphic before this stream. I made well, I do plan on making the schedule graphic, but I am now just realizing that it would be nice to have that for here. But I was like, I'm gonna get it done by Sunday. But so I'll just tell you guys verbally, and then you can act surprised when I eventually post it on Twitter. You guys get the special treatment because you decided to come by to the stream to hear the news, the big news. Let's also take attendance. Let me see give me some credit cards, some money bags, some coins, or just the cash. Let me see some cash in the chat. If you want to mark yourself present for today's stream, there's some cash in the chat, guys. Let's see it. Yes, starting Monday, we're gonna have our channel monetized and have memberships open, which is super duper exciting. Monday, we're gonna be doing kind of like a reintroduction stream. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is B to the Umi. We're gonna do a little bit of that because I know well, it's been a long time since I've debuted. It's been like what, a year and a half? I debuted January 2022. Yeah, so like a year and a half. And I was on Twitch for a while, so I never had the chance to introduce myself to the YouTube audience. So I figured, hey, what better time to do that than during our monetization stream? So yeah, Monday we're gonna do a reintroduction and a little bit of a Q&A. I don't know. I actually had some questions I wanted to ask you guys. For the Q&A for Monday's stream specifically, would you guys prefer to just ask the questions in chat? Or should I set up Marshmallow beforehand? And then I was also gonna ask about marshmallows in general. Do you guys have questions you want to ask? I know we chat a lot on stream, but I need stuff to tweet. Would you guys be interested if I promoted my marshmallows and did a weekly model thread or something? I see some other VTubers do that, and I like that idea. So if that's something you guys are interested in, feel free to let me know. I'm super down. Now that I have model bookmarked, I used to not go on that website at all because there's been a couple times where I was trying to promote marshmallows. Here, actually, let me set up a poll. What do you think about setting up a poll? Is that I gotta open this here. I can't do it from my VTubers do that, and shut up, Boomi. Is it just me, or does YouTube chat take forever to load? Every time I open a stream, it's still loading. It's still loading, by the way. It's been what, a minute already? You got good horns like them? You want to see them up close? Zoom. Here we go. Ooh. Can we get any closer than this? The chat is still loading, by the way. I'm gonna put that poll up in a second. But yeah, Monday we have reintroductions and a Q&A. Tuesday we'll be having a special edition of Boomer Report. A very special edition. I will give you guys... Actually, I was supposed to give you guys the deets for that. Right meow. Right meow. Yeah, can you believe it? Another month has passed already. I feel like we just did Boomer Reports. We're actually supposed to do Boomer Reports this week. This week would have marked 4 weeks since our last Boomer Report. But you know, I figured we should save this for our monetization stream. I have to add one thing to our Google form real quick. But next week's special edition of Boomer Report, we're gonna have... I'm becoming a PowerPoint? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm looking. Dropped frames, 34. I have one bar. I have one bar. Let me close out of some stuff. It's my Wi-Fi, bro. It's good some days, other days it's like atrocious. It's absolutely awful. Is it getting better? Oh, it looks better. Yeah, we're better. awful. Yeah. Here, let me send you guys. I'm pulling it up. Send you guys the new Boomer Report. The brand new Boomer Report. You guys are gonna be able to submit a voicemail this time. Actually, I'll just share this in the Discord. I have to add the question, and I want to add like some guidelines and stuff. So I don't want to do that while we're here on stream. You won't graduate? Did you guys actually think that I was gonna graduate? I mean, okay, not to sound like an asshole or anything, but that's kind of like the goal when you're saying I got a big announcement to make, right? You kind of want people to think that you're leaving a little bit, right? Because then they're gonna come to the stream when you actually have to make the announcement. They're gonna be like, I was there when Boomi said that she was gonna quit VTubing forever, right? No, it's not a graduation. Unfortunately for you guys, you're stuck with me for a little while longer. Okay, alright, yeah. Wait, here, let me write this out, because I know the way that I talk, I get distracted, so this might be better. For all of us, what is this? Real moment! I gotta start labeling my stuff in OBS again. No longer a real moment. No, we are going to edit this to say what our schedule is going to be looking like next week. Here, I have it copied and pasted somewhere, so that way we're going to have some pretty cute little emojis to go with it. Just give me a sec. Yes, so Monday we're going to have our... I didn't want to copy and paste. I see how it is. Monetization week. I'm conditioned to think poorly of announcements, especially after this year, right? Wasn't like the beginning of this year like, oh god, this is the most cursed year for VTubing, but it's gotten better. I mean, right? Like we haven't had like two. Maybe I'm just like misremembering because of off Kai. I feel like we haven't had too many bad news lately. Monetization week, Monday. Oh, my emoji is not gonna load. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a party popper emoji. Monday, we're gonna be doing our monetization celebration. The big one is just gonna cover my face. I hope that's okay. The big one, like I said, it's gonna be a reintroduction. Kind of like, I wouldn't say it's like a debut, but I will have slides just because I haven't had a chance to properly introduce myself on my own YouTube channel. So I figured, why not have that chance be during our first official monetized stream. I have to learn so many new words for monetization too, don't I? Not words, rules. Because do I have to cut back on my cussing? Maybe that's something I gotta look into. Fuck it. I mean, frick it. Frick it. We'll have a swear jar. How about that? Tuesday, like I mentioned, is a special edition of Boomer Report. I'll give you guys the Boomer Report link on Thursday, or yeah, I'll give it to you guys Thursday after stream, and I'll also post it in our Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. It works, right? Nightbot. We're on our Discord. I'll give it to you guys on Discord tonight. Like I said, it's gonna be our Boomer report, but I'm thinking that we are going to have it be a quote-unquote call-in edition. It's not gonna be like a live call, but I'm gonna let you guys leave a voicemail when submitting your report. You can either go over things in your report, or you can ask a question or ask for advice. I'm thinking let's expand our Boomer report a little bit more. The only restriction is, I mean, of course, you want to make sure that it's appropriate. These will be vetted before stream. And then I wonder what's like a good time. Do you think 90 seconds is enough, or should I make it 2 minutes? Like, what do you guys think? I was a little stumped on this when I was making it, but yes. Tuesday, special edition of Boomer Report. I look forward to hearing your voices on my stream, and it will be up forever on the internet, so you better watch out what you say, okay? You can deal with the panic that I have literally after every stream. I don't know why, every time I go to sleep, like after the last few days, I think it happens when I'm like not streaming very often. I kind of like psych myself out. Like, I think to me, I'm still like, whoa, I'm a streamer. I just like to lay in bed and I'll be like, dude, did I say anything embarrassing on stream? I mean, of course, I'm not gonna look back at my VOD. I'll look back on my VOD like maybe 2 days later when the cringe has passed, but... And then I think like, oh, it wasn't too bad. What was I so worked up about? But my voice is ugly. First of all, that's not true. That's not true. Second of all, I mean, yeah, if the voicemail part is totally optional. You don't have to submit one if you don't want to. But I do think it'll be a fun thing. Should I do like audio? Do you guys want to do like a video instead? I'll have an option where you can do an audio or a video. You know, have fun with it. Have fun with it. You can even do text-to-speech. Or have your mom or dad read it out loud. Or your brother or your sister or your cousin. Or some random man that you found outside. Just give me something to listen to. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Wait, YouTube not receiving enough video. Bro. To maintain smooth streaming as such view. Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? Sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it without turning off the stream. What a way to announce monetization. It's okay. This isn't gonna be a very long stream anyways. I mean, it's gonna be like 2 hours probably. We're gonna end up maybe like 10 on the dot, because that's when the announcement goes out on Twitter. So I'm gonna be a good girl and and try and end on time. Hey you, old man on the street, read this. It's for cute VTuber online. Exactly. It's called guerrilla marketing, right? Oh, what's a VTuber? Oh, let me tell you what a VTuber is. A VTuber is a virtual YouTuber, and the one that you're gonna be, whose stream that you're gonna be on, she's very cute, and she's a 2-view, so you know, you don't have to worry about being publicly embarrassed. It's a very, very small platform. Let's see, after that, on Wednesday, this one is a little bit of a surprise. I'm not going to give you too many details about it, but I'm thinking that we're going to do a little bit of a point of view roleplay scenario. I know, like, I'm going to go down here. I know, like ASMR and stuff is really popular. To be honest, I personally don't trust myself to be like calm for that long, especially like as I'm reading, or not reading, but like thinking of stuff off the top of my head. So instead of calling it an ASMR, we're gonna call it a roleplay scenario. I would say it's kind of like an interactive audio drama. That's kind of what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shut up now because I want to leave the scenario and everything a surprise. Yeah. I hope it's something that you guys like. We've done a lot of role-playing with character AI and stuff. I honestly love role-playing and like stepping into a role, so I'm excited to give this a try, and I hope it goes really well, and I hope you guys have as much fun as I have planning this for y'all. And last but not least, our final stream of next week's monetization celebration week will be a karaoke in Minecraft Lucid SMP. I always thought like you know, it'd be sick to have like our own little metaverse, but sorry, I had the burp. I have soup right here. I was supposed to be eating soup during my meeting. Oh! I just knocked so much soup out of my bowl and straight onto my phone. Fuck. I was supposed to be eating soup during my meeting, but I was too busy chatting, so I might just heat it up after stream, I guess. What was I saying? Yeah, I always thought it'd be really sick to have like a metaverse and stuff, but you know, it's really hard to make those kinds of things in VR chat and whatever. But we have a Minecraft server, so you know, one of the things that I've always been promoting on our stream has been the Lucid SMP. Finally, you guys will be able to subscribe? No. Subscribe? Membership to? Is membership a verb? Is it a verb and a noun? You'll finally be able to membership to me, and yeah, I feel like that'll give us enough time if you decide to membership on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. You have enough time to get whitelisted into join membership. I don't like that. I'm just gonna use membership as a verb. Yeah, you'll have enough time to membership to me, get whitelisted in the server, and yeah, you'll have the concert experience. Concert, I would say it's more like a maybe like it'll be like a bar lounge or something within the Lucid SMP while listening to me perform. It's not gonna be a good karaoke, by the way. I always wanted to have like that kind of, A, you guys know that my voice is subpar. And B, every time I like watch anime and they're like, you know, oh, you want to go karaoke after class, and they're like hanging out and stuff, I want to do that. So that's kind of the vibe that we're going for. I wanted to feel like you guys are gonna go karaoke with your friend, except you guys are never gonna get your turn. It's gonna be my turn the entire time. Maybe I'll get some alcohols. I still have soju left over. Maybe we'll drink a little bit and the karaoke will become a little unhinged. I don't know. It's unarchived. Anything could happen. I'm gonna pick out all of my favorite songs across all genres. We'll have Annie songs. We'll have regular J-pop. We'll have maybe some Disney songs, some rap music, maybe. I want to say EDM. I have quite a few EDM songs that are my fave, but it's like, how do you really sing the EDM? You know what I mean? We're gonna be going through so many, just so that way you guys get to know, like, I don't know, like, get to know, like, what my favorite songs are, what my genres are, the kind of stuff that I listen to, which are all songs from, like, 2018. That's the last time I was keeping up with new music. It'll be fun. It'll be a really fun time. I hope that you guys are looking forward to it. I totally am. I'll give you guys a little peek behind the curtain. Where can I leave this? I'll leave it up here. Give you guys a little peek behind the curtain. We've been monetized for like, I think since like May. I think like the 1st of May we got monetized. But I was like, you know what? Let's hold it off until after Offkai. So, you guys have been working really hard. I know that we've been streaming my the long one, that one GTA video. That actually gives me another thing to announce. Yeah, GTA 4 is returning. The long-awaited return of GTA 4. I have successfully I was gonna say successfully taken my break. I mean, I think any break is successful. I yearn for GTA 4 still, okay? There hasn't been a day that passes where I'm not like walking around, I'm like, oh, GTA 4, oh, Nico Bellic, oh, you know, like feeling that kind of stuff. So starting not next week, but the week after that, I think we're gonna do dude, I put all my notes in like 5 different places. Lamau. Shoot, I don't know where I put it. We're gonna be doing, I think it's gonna be 5 episodes of The Lost and the Damned and 5 episodes of The Ballad of Gay Tony. I'm still thinking if I want to do it on a weekly basis or do it twice a week instead. What do you guys think? Because my concern with doing twice a week, because it'll be then Minecraft, GTA. I plan on streaming Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays as our regular schedule going forward. So it'll be a Minecraft, GTA. Or should I do it twice a week most weeks and alternate with other stuff every once in a while? Or should I cut back on the Mega Chill Minecraft Mondays? I also really like our Mega Chill Minecraft Mondays. You see my dilemma? Either way, I mean, I don't know, 5 weeks? 5 weeks? By the end of summer, we'll be done totally with GTA 4? What do you guys think? There's so many games that I want to play. That's the thing. After we finish with GTA 4, I do want to go and play the trilogy. I don't know which one. Maybe starting Vice City, then what is it? No. Vice City is the second one in the trilogy, right? First one you have GTA 3, and then you have Vice City, and then you have San Andreas, right? I want to play all of those before GTA 6 comes out, but knowing me, I wonder, like, is that is that possible? Like, should I dedicate streams to doing that? Or should I do it on my own time? I also want to play, like, through Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 4, Red Dead Redemption. Unfortunately, the first one is not on Steam for some reason, so Red Dead 2, I guess. And then maybe go back to Red Dead 1. You know, there's so many games that I want to play. It's just like, why do I suck so bad at games? Because then I could play it so much faster if I didn't suck ass. I have Baldur's Gate that I bought months ago and I haven't even touched it. There's so many games. So many games that I want to play. You know what I mean? Yeah. Our monetization starts next week. And we'll be playing through GTA 4 starting the week after the rest of the DLCs. And yeah, we'll be hanging out. Also included with our monetization update, I guess? Is that the word? You guys know that means we're gonna have emotes! Emotes, finally! You guys will have your own Boomi emotes to be able to use in chat. If you've been around since the Twitch days, you already are familiar with these emotes. If you're in the Discord server, you're already familiar with these emotes. Yeah, but you guys will finally be able to use them in our chat. The only sad thing is that all the emotes that I have are animated, so there's gonna be a few that are just like, I don't know, like not really doing their thing. But it's okay. I'll work hard to get that first batch of monetization money in, so that way we can reinvest that to get more emotes for the channel, some static ones, so that way it's not going to be like a little bit awkward. If you want to see them animated, you can go ahead and use them on Discord. I might even update the ones on Twitch too. Maybe I'll make all the ones on Twitch animated as well. Put all of them on Twitch, so that way, I mean, you guys probably aren't subbed on the Twitch, so I guess it doesn't matter. Or is there unsubbed ones? I don't know. That way, guys, if you're following the channel, you can use that across Twitch if you happen to watch people on Twitch. And that's my kind gesture. I mean, yeah, that's really all that I had for my announcement. So really the rest of this stream is just for us to hang out and yap. I did have a few questions for you guys. Wait, oh, the chat finally loaded. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you guys the questions that I had. With monetization, we have membership streams. Is there... for membership streams, I wasn't even quite sure what I wanted to do for those. I was just thinking of those being maybe like extra Zatsu session, probably on a monthly basis, just like a monthly membership stream, just us hanging out, doing something, maybe a watch along. If you guys have any ideas for stuff like that, feel free to let me know. I totally love to hear all the things, feedback, essentially, that you have for my streams, to be honest. Now that we can kind of, like, consider ourselves a bit more of a professional, I want to involve you guys as much as I can, in making, the space not just fun for me, but of course fun for you and like the new people who happen to straggle in. I trust you guys have really good taste. I mean, you guys watch me after all, so your taste must be decent. Crowdsourcing some ideas. We're all in this together when we know we are strong. Da 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 da. With so yeah, monthly membership streams. I also would want to do monthly scabs. I don't know how feasible this is, but I do want to try and at least get a scab once a month. And people who are memberships, I'll probably be asking in the Discord server. We'll talk about this probably more on Monday too, so I can show you guys. But in the Discord server, you guys do know that there is a Boomi Lounge that has been unused because we didn't have any members. But hopefully, starting next week, that can be utilized a bit more. And in there, I will be asking you guys for monthly scab requests. Yes, the members will be able to vote on a scenario or an outfit or something. Maybe I'll give you guys a few ideas that I have, or even source ideas from you guys. And we'll have a monthly scab for the community to enjoy. Spicy, non-spicy, we'll play around with it a bit. But members will be able to have their voices heard. That's right, you guys are entering a hierarchical system. Just kidding, I love you guys all equally, alright? But yeah, I think that is a part of the membership announcements. Everything else that I have is kind of like a temperature check. Oh, maybe I should send this out as a Google form. Then I can look at all the data instead of just asking you guys. Basically the things that I want to know is just like the way that I kind of operate right now. As I'm getting monetized, you know, like I said, I feel like I'm becoming more of a professional. I want to make sure that the way that I'm communicating with you guys is the most effective way to communicate with you guys. And I also want to make sure that the things that I'm doing, wait, I was gonna say the exact same thing. The things that I'm doing is reaching you guys. I don't know, I just want to make sure that I'm doing things right and that I'm making the boomer experience as seamless as possible. So, I'll make a Google form for this actually, and I'll also send this out with the boomer reports that's gonna go out tonight in the Discord. And then I'll share the link again on Twitter tomorrow. But yeah, I want to be like, you know, is it beneficial to have the schedule pinned on? Like, sure, right? Sure. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. Do you prefer to see the schedule pinned on Twitter, or do you use waiting rooms? What makes a good VTuber and what makes a good Oshi? Feel free to answer that one in the chat. I'd love to discuss that. And what kind of things do you like to see as a Corpo fan? Or would you even consider yourself a Corpo fan? And if you do consider yourself a Corpo fan, what are the kinds of things that you want to see from a Corpo as a fan? Like, what kind of things do you want to see like us do? I don't know, I'm curious. hopefully maybe you can like spur some ideas for me. Yeah, I just want to know like what makes being a fan fun. Good luck on your stream and congrats on your monetization. Thank you, Mitsuki. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has been... Yeah, like I said, we've been working really hard for this. We started on YouTube when? October? Maybe even September. It could be September. I don't know. I don't think we had like a very solid date. We had our celebration, or our switch over on that time. And it took us like what? Maybe 6 months to get monetized? I honestly thought it would take a lot longer than that. I got monetized like very early May. I could probably look back at the messages and find the day. Are you guys interested in that? Monetization. Monetization. We got monetized on... Just kidding. I don't know. It could have been late April. It honestly could have been late April, like around 420. And yeah, thank you, Eric, for the congratulations too. Thank you. I really appreciate it, you guys. I could not have done it without you guys. All your guys' hard work by coming to my streams. I think it's like one thing to just go live and chat for, you know, hang out for a while. It's like another thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe like because I'm a clips person. But I really appreciate that you guys you know, hang out with me as often as you do. It really does mean a lot. Here, let's check the statistics. Right? Because I think we're supposed to reach, we were supposed to reach, they said, where is it? I think it was like, what, 3,000? Maybe 3,000 watch hours? Bro. Eligibility. Continue to grow. Dude, we're almost about to get watch page ads. We're about to get that. Earn from ads and... I promise I can read. Earn from ads and YouTube Premium on the watch page. We have 3,692 watch hours out of 4,000. We almost got that too. Holy shit. Holy shit. Awesome. Look at us. We're working so hard. And then we'll also get ads from shorts. That means I have another thing to announce too. You can expect... This is, I don't know, maybe like a little sneak preview. You can expect a brand spanking new, edited by Boomi Mamana herself, my directorial, editorial, writer debut. I can consider myself a real YouTuber as I have edited and filmed my own video. Expect that. I was gonna, do you guys prefer Thursday or Friday? I was gonna say Thursday. You could raid into it after tomorrow's stream. Wait, but I have meeting after. Maybe I'll do it Friday, so that way you guys don't have to miss me too much. Because we're not streaming on Friday. I don't know, but I won't be able to be there for a premiere. I don't know. I'm done with the video. I just have to do a little outro. You know, when they're just like, hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You like this video? Here's another one, right? I'm gonna do something like that. That's like the last finishing touch. But you want to hear it? You want to hear the video? You want to hear a little bit? Can I do that? Let me open it. I'll let you hear the first. I'll let you hear the first scene. I think it's like 5 seconds. How about that? You guys are here. I want to show you guys that I'm so thankful for everything that you've done for me, for hanging out. Maybe 2 to 3 seconds. This one is very short. It's so short. It's loading, just give it a sec. It's in CapCut, so it was kind of a pain in the ass. CapCut is simultaneously really OP and like really like assy. Because you have to wait for everything to load in. I used to edit videos on, I think, what was it, like HitFilm or like DaVinci Resolve or something when I was making like my sororities recruitment videos. I hated it. I think that's probably like what took me so long to finish this. I love, like, when I was in the zone, I had a vision in my mind. I made like 4 or 5 like videos with the different songs for one semester's recruitment, because none of the videos, as much as I edited them, it was just abandoned projects until I got to the last one. I was like, oh, this is it. And then that was the last time I ever edited a video until this time, because I got so tired of hearing the same fucking song over and over and over again. What did I even do? Da 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 ba ba. Oh, what I like about you. Yeah, yeah. What I like da 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 da. And they still play this song when I go out to like the clothing store or something. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'm triggered. Anyways, here's your little sneak peek. This is probably like 3 seconds, alright? I hope you can hear it. I went to a furry art show called the Human Petting Zoo. There you go. That's it. That's all I get to hear. You could hear it, right? You could hear it, right? Manager-kun, I'll send you a link. I need your feedback. Manager-kun can see the finished product, but you guys can't. Here we go. And there you go. Lil Lamb, tell me, you can tell chat what they're missing out on. Give me, you come back here in about 5.5 minutes. Probably less, because there's still that outro that I need to fix, but yeah. Yeah, what did I went to? I went to a furry art show called the Human Petting Zoo. Yep, that's right. I am going to be the first Vinfluencer. Just kidding. Oh, that's so cringe. Could you imagine? Here's what I ate today as the first VTuber influencer. Today, I made myself some zucchini and onion and carrot soup with mild Italian sausage. The fuck is a Vinfluencer? I'll be like oh gosh, okay, give me a sec. I have so many ideas. These are the top 3 bars in Osiris that you can work from home from. First bar is Bar Asshole. Bar Asshole is filled with amazing people with I don't know, I'm just kidding. I don't got anything. Yeah, Human Petting Zoo. You know what? I wish we could talk about it, but we can't. We'll have to talk about it on Monday when we celebrate monetization. Unfortunately, I don't want to spoil you guys, but it was a furry art show called the Human Petting Zoo. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I had a good time though, I guess. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. All we gotta do is just yap here. I don't know why I said like, oh, let's have the announcement posted at 10. I thought I'd be able to yap a little bit more, but I'm also like trying to save stuff so I can have stuff to talk about on Monday. So usually I'll be like, oh, I talk too much and we talked about this on Wednesday, but here it goes again. Blah blah blah. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Yes, we got the monies coming in. Until we, I don't know. I don't even know how much to expect from like YouTube. I think I'm just happy to be acknowledged, I guess, by YouTube staff in some way. Just I don't know. It's not like they personally reviewed my channel. What if they did? What if they did? What if there is like somebody looking at my channel? No, that's like when you're a YouTube partner, right? Then you have like your YouTube contact, or is that on Twitch? Where you have like that person. That must be a fun job. I wouldn't mind doing that as a career. YouTube, are you hiring? I'm still a NEET, by the way. I'm still a NEET. So green light only to yellow. Money. Wait. Green light only to yellow. Money run? Or you mean like the monetization stuff? Yeah, there's some stuff that I think I should review the rules. I wonder if there's like flashcards that I can take a look at. So far, I mean, I haven't turned on monetization yet, but I think so far I've been, you know, keeping in mind everything when it comes to like content, background music, and we haven't had any notices on our channel yet. So I think I think we're doing some good stuff. If I were to show you, no, I'm not gonna show you my YouTube studio, but it says ideas for you. 1 out of 3. You're eligible for super chat. Make money with ads. Learn about ad friend. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I do. Learn about ad friendly guidelines. Wait, does that mean? Wait. I don't watch my stream. Knock on wood. I think this wood might be fake. I don't know where the real wood is in this house. Maybe my door? It's kind of far though. I don't watch my streams. And then if I do watch VTubers, I'm watching them on Opera, because that's where I keep all my VTuber stuff. Opera GX. And I have ads turned off. I have... a special skill set on my browser that shields my eyes from commercial. I don't think that was a very effective way of dancing around the subject. But do you guys get ads on my channel like before any of like this monetization stuff, or does that happen after I turn that on? Now, and once I have like, oh, I'm gonna do like AdSense or whatever, and then when I turn that on, I start getting ads. They don't just throw them on any. It happens out. I see after I turn it on. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, yeah. Support Lucid. Watch an ad. You know, I've actually been sitting through ads a lot more often on YouTube. At least when I'm on Chrome. I have my personal YouTube on Chrome. So far on Opera GX, I've been pretty okay. But on Chrome, I get them. And I don't know. I was kind of like... I haven't been getting like really shitty ads. You know what I mean? Like the really low quality ones. Maybe on my phone, I get like the low quality ones. But on browser, I'm getting some regular commercials. I think if they were just to show me regular commercials again, I wouldn't mind ads that much. I only hate ads when it's like, I don't like that really low effort, like text to speech, and it's like the gameplay, or it's like they probably hired like some small content creator, and they're like, oh, look at me, I'm having such a fun time playing Dragon Egg Hunter. Oh my god, my eggs just hatched. Wow, it's a legendary. You know, I hate I hate those ads. I hate them so much. A furfluencer could auto gain any status they wanted if YouTube allowed. Should I get a fursona? If I had a fursona, what do you guys think it would be? You know, I didn't get like any of the furry stuff. You know, if you're furry, you know, more power to you. Not really like my cup of tea until when we played VR chat, and I had an idea. What if I make it look like I'm behind the desk? I want to try that off stream. Until I started playing VR chat, and I was being that Burger King furry. and I saw myself in the mirror. I was like, I said don't read. I'm gonna read it. I don't understand those words. Don't read. Do not read. Well, I've read it already, okay? When I saw myself in the mirror as a furry, I don't know. Something clicked in my head after that point. I was like, oh, I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. I don't know. I don't think I could be like my own furry though. I don't know. I don't think I would have like my own persona. Maybe in VR chat. Maybe, probably not on stream. I don't think I'll be a furry on stream. I don't think I have any interest in that. But if I look in the mirror and I see a cute dog looking back at me, I'll be pretty happy. Not necessarily. It's not body dysmorphia. It's species dysmorphia. I was born to be a dog. You guys ever think about that as a kid? You ever try to pretend that you're another animal and you felt that was more natural to you? I think I was like, if you could see my fingers, I think I was... No, my fingers aren't even touching together. I can't squeeze anything. I was very, very close to becoming a wolf girl. But there was another wolf girl in my 6th grade class, and I was like, she like actually like spit and barked and bit people. She legit like ran on all fours and bit people. I remember what she looked like, and she looked like she was raised by wolves. She had like really wild like shaggy short hair and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I saw a real wolf girl and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to be a wolf girl anymore. Step 1, I think it's probably step 1 of becoming a furry. You're either like, you're probably not a horse girl, but you're probably like a wolf girl or like a pack kind of kid. Maybe you read Warriors growing up. I feel like Warriors would be like a gateway to furryism. You guys remember the Warriors books? Not the Golden State Warriors, the ones about the cats. You guys remember those? Yeah, she was really committed to being a wolf girl. Very committed that she completely like tanked any social standing she had in the very tumultuous world of being a 6th grader. But hey, she was doing what she loved. I think she was like a new student, if I remember correctly. Because I remember like people were pretty open to her, but then she started barking, and yeah. What I've learned is that most of the rich people I know are furries. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that furries have really, really well-paying jobs. Typically in like tech or like cybersecurity or something, or government work. I mean, I think that makes sense because I guess if you're trying to think of like, okay, you know, let's reduce everything to a stereotype, right? Furries are probably, you know, maybe in high school they were less social, or maybe they were like really studious or something, or they hung out with people who were like studious crowd, I guess. Didn't really have to involve themselves in the quote-unquote wrong crowd, the ones that can like, I guess, steer you off of your studies. Not saying that all furries are gonna be this, but probably their life trajectory led them in a way where they would have a well-paying job, good grades, went to a good school, can get their work done, all that kind of stuff. I hope she still acts like a wolf girl to this day. I hope so too. I forgot her name. I wish I could look her up on Facebook. I forgot her name. I don't think I knew like any other furries. I mean, I don't even think I could consider her a furry. She was just a wolf girl. But yeah, I don't think I knew any furries growing up. To be fair, it's not like the time I was on the internet, solidly like 07 to 2016, I would say. That wasn't a very furry positive time. But I mean, hey, sorry, no offense to the furries, but somebody's got to be the butt of the joke, right? And it's typically going to be the furries and the weebs. Maybe one day soon, being a furry will be as socially acceptable as liking anime. I could see it. I could see it happening. It just takes a couple of people to be out and proud furries, and I think the general consensus of being a furry has sort of shifted lately too, right? Like people are looking at furries and they're like, oh, you know, they're not hurting anybody. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna laugh a little bit, but it's already equally as socially acceptable. Really? I feel like if maybe it's my friend group. We're still rather early on in our careers. We would joke about being a furry, but I think if like anybody was actually a furry, like had a fursuit and stuff, I don't think like anybody's gonna, you know, like not be your friend over being a furry. But I think they'll be like, oh, haha, you know, you'll be a furry like Boomi. You know what I mean? I know of a nightmare that will make you vomit. Let's see it. I'm ready to... I haven't finished my soup. This soup's already cold, so I'm gonna have to heat it up anyways. Make me vomit. I want to hear it. I think the overlap is so high that the correlation between the two groups is pretty strong. To normies? Yeah. I can see that. I know that when I was growing up, I had my dad and my brother take me to anime conventions, and they didn't really seem too phased by the furries. I guess so, yeah. If they see like a normie, but then again, it could be because my friends are already like exposed to like anime culture and stuff. I do think that they'll see like cosplays and furries as different, but I think that has to do with like my specific friend group. None of them are like super normie, because I think all of us had exposure to anime and gaming a very healthy amount as we were growing up. So cool you took your parents to conventions. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, my mom thought it was weird. I think probably because I don't know. You would think that as a Japanese, she'd be a little bit more, I wouldn't say excited, but I guess like, you know, whatever towards it. But she was actually more averse to it than my dad. My dad is like kind of an otaku, not for anime and stuff, but especially for Star Wars. He loves Star Wars. So and Transformers, so he was like really down to go to those kinds of things. He took me to my first one when I was in sixth grade. We went to my first anime convention. And my brother came because, I don't know, but I was looking through like our old Facebook photos the other day, and my brother had a picture with Michael Jackson cosplayer. I think our convention was like a good mix of like, it was definitely mostly anime, maybe like a couple of furries here and there. I remember I had like one friend who was scared of furries, and like one furry, they weren't bothering anybody, but they were behind us on the escalator, and my friend turned around, she's like, oh shit, it's a furry. She said it kind of loud, and the furry got like really offended. We were in high school, to be honest. High school, during the edgy time of the internet, you know, this furry actually got like pissed off. She's like, what did you say? I think she called us like a brat or something, I don't know. But I get it. I think if I were in a fursuit at an anime convention and a bunch of teenagers were like talking about my fursuit, I'd definitely be get a little insecure. I'll give it on Discord. Oh yeah. Oh, if it's something I have to watch, I probably can't watch it on stream then, but I'll watch it after. And I'll tell you what I think about it. But yeah, it was fun to go to conventions. My mom though, she had a friend who was like into cosplay and stuff, and the only time she went to the con was to go say hi to that friend who happened to be going to the con too. But for the most part, yeah, my mom just saw it as kind of like a waste, a waste of money and time. she thinks. I think she. I don't know. I kind of wonder, like, did she have like a bad experience with like a weeb or an otaku growing up? Because like the moment that she saw me get into anime, she was like, "Well, you gotta watch out." Like, she was very hesitant about it. I brought home. This is how I got into anime, by the way. Of course, like I saw Naruto on TV. I was into Naruto. This was like in 5th grade. But I saw it as like, you know, regular cartoon. I watched like Doraemon and Anpanman growing up, barely, but you know, you have exposure to anime. I didn't really watch Pokemon though. I stayed to watch the Pokemon intro and the One Piece intro, but then like once the episode actually started, I found the shows kind of boring, so I changed the channel. I jam out to the intro and then I changed the channel. But I brought back, was it Christopher Hart? Was that his name? How to Draw Manga. You remember those tutorial books? Like, they're really huge. I brought that back. I was like, oh, cool. Because I would check out books every week at the library. You know, we had library time in elementary school. You had to, I think you had to check out a book. So I checked out that one because I was kind of in between reading and stuff. So, brought that home and I started tracing images out of the books and I think that's funny actually. I didn't get into anime because I watched an anime. Like I did like Naruto, but that didn't get me into anime. I got into anime because I like the drawings. And I think even to this day, that's still the case. I think that's probably why I don't really watch a lot of anime and stuff, and why I was like really into VTubers and like Vocaloid and stuff, because I can still interact with like the anime side of things and like the aesthetics of anime, but like I don't have to commit to like watching anything. Mini-me, hello. Thanks for stopping by for our announcement stream. Yes, our big announcement was starting next week. This channel will be monetized. We kind of chatted through how our schedule for next week will be. I'll have a graphic for this posted when we're ready to post the schedule, like on Sunday. Maybe I'll have it posted ahead of time, maybe on Friday. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like it's kind of not a rough week, but I have a friend staying over this weekend, college buddy, so I have to hide all of my streaming stuff. I have to hide my microphone, I have to hide the audio thing. Like I don't mind them knowing that I watch VTubers, because I think I have too many VTuber like standees to like the acrylic stands to hide, and I literally have a full Moko poster behind. I don't mind them knowing this stuff. I don't have anywhere to put my off-kai badges, so I guess I'll leave those out too. Oh, I gotta cover my name on those though. Well, maybe I'll just be like, oh, but I don't want them to look up Boomi VTuber. Fuck, dude. I feel like Hannah Montana, you know what I mean? I'm Hannah Montana. Yeah, so I had to hide anything that might allude to me being a streamer, but anything that alludes to me liking VTubers, that can stay. That can stay. I hope that they don't find my dojin though. Fuck. So, why was I even talking about that? I have a couple things that I have to wrap up for monetization. So, if they do end up coming like late Sunday, it's because I was busy entertaining my friends. Hopefully I'll have it done before then. Hopefully I'll have time to work on it before they show up on Friday, but I have no idea. Yeah, congrats, thank you so much, thank you. Like I said, I couldn't have done this without you guys. We're already creeping up on 4,000 watch hours for the what do you call it, next goal. I don't even know, AdSense or whatever, a search page function stuff. I don't know. I think they're just saying that we can earn money site-wide, so that's cool. Xavier, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. This is the first time in a long time that I've seen our alerts. I didn't even know it was right there. I'm gonna move it up here. Wait, where did I put it? There we go. I'll move it up here. Yeah. Yeah. And you guys got the saw. That was the popper. These are the things that we're gonna be using for our emotes starting next week. But unfortunately, they're not gonna be animated, so I'm gonna have to pick a frame, the cutest frame that I can, from each of these emotes. Also, hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I said, we are just here to announce that our channel has been monetized. We're big chillin'. Yeah, just because we're monetized though, you know, I don't want that to like make you guys feel pressured to like super chat or that's the same thing, right? It's like join membership, like you don't have to do any of that stuff, okay? I'm just saying, if you want to, you can. If you are able to, you know, you're more than welcome to. But for me, I think reaching this step in my YouTube journey, as corny as that sounds, it feels it's like a thing that we've achieved together. You know, it's not just like celebrating, oh, we open up the ability to get money. Like, no, we open up, what was the requirements for it? How many subscribers did we needed? Well, you know, we reached a milestone of having like 1,000 subscribers. I think it was 1,000. And we reached the milestone of having 4,000 watch hours and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, not only have I been putting out content for you guys, but you guys have been supporting me. Deluxe merch, I use waiting rooms more often than Twitter posts. Oh, I see. Wait, you're probably not gonna get to here. You know what? I'm gonna say this in the chat. You're probably not gonna get to this in a while. I think you're behind, but that's totally my fault because of I was dropping frames. We got a time traveler in the chat, guys. Deluxe Birch. Let's see. I think your stream is behind. LOL. It's my fault, probably because we had a bad connection earlier. Something like that, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm sending a message to the past. Refresh the page! That's one thing that sucks, right? Like, wait. You know that setting when you're on YouTube and you can, you know, people can't rewind in your stream? If I set that... I don't know how to do that, but if you set that, then are people gonna be lagging behind or are they gonna be able to get caught up? Because not that I've noticed that this happens like often, but I think this is like the second or maybe third time it's happened. My Wi-Fi, I'm not gonna say it's not reliable. I feel like every time I stream it's fine. But there are times where it gets, you know, like you guys saw earlier, it gets a little shaky. Chat, thank you. I wonder if that would like help anything, but yeah. Chat seems to get left behind on YouTube naturally compared to Twitch. Yeah. It's definitely the latency. I don't really know. I wish YouTube could fix that. I also think that like the stream quality, when I look back on my VODs on Twitch, like it's always HD, but on YouTube it's completely dependent on how my Wi-Fi works or like how much moving stuff is on the screen. I know that when I was playing Minecraft, it gets very crunchy. But hey, you know, I'll take what I can get. I don't know about you guys, but after moving to YouTube, I definitely really like my spot here on YouTube. I think it's nice to have everything on one place. I think it's nice that if I want to upload videos, I can upload it straight to this channel instead of thinking like, oh, I wanna, you know, we're on Twitch and I gotta like bring you guys over to YouTube and stuff. It's nice to just have one platform to focus on growing. That's what I really like. Let me just know, perhaps not today, tomorrow, or when, but know one day you will get a rainbow. Ooh, thank you. Honestly, anytime I get to hang out with you guys is my rainbow. Being able to announce this to you guys, that has been my rainbow. Yeah. Like I said, like this is not just my achievement. In fact, I say it's very much more your guys' achievement than it is mine. You know, we don't have like the biggest platform here, so I know that it takes like a lot of work for us to achieve monetization and get to those watch hours. So I really do appreciate you guys like stopping by to hang out and you know, even running the VODs in the background or whatever you guys do. Does mean a lot. Thank you. Giuliano, John, hello. Welcome. YouTube is just a few changes away from being a stream and video all in one platform. I'm glad to hear that, Boomi. Yeah, well, I think so too. You know, when I moved from Twitch, that was when Twitch was kind of like making bad decisions one after another. I think now, I don't know. I know people were complaining about like the little TikTok style thing that they were messing around with, right? I agree. It's a very jarring change to make. I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen that at all. I haven't played around with Twitch in a while. So I don't really know like that UI change. I could see like the thought behind it though, because I mean, A, everybody's trying to compete with TikTok, and B, I think that helps the discoverability issue. So maybe they're thinking like, oh yeah, two birds with one stone, you know, like we can help people get discovered and then we can also like compete with TikTok. I think it was like, I don't know, you know, TikTok's kind of done it first. I don't think anybody wants another TikTok. You're right. I mean, then again, TikTok is shutting down. Who's gonna replace it? I don't know. I was gonna say I think YouTube Shorts, because you do see a lot of YouTube channels that are successful off of Shorts alone, and YouTube already has the viewer base, I guess, right? It's like the video platform. You can upload videos, you can upload Shorts, you can do live streams, you know, you could do so many different things. Oh, TikTok is shutting down. It's shutting down in America. In America, I think that they said, no, we're not gonna sell TikTok. And I think it's gonna be January. Was it January? I want to say 25th. TikTok shutdown date. You gotta be fucking kidding me. July 28th, 2024? No! You can't do this to me. No, not July 28th, 2024. I think that's misinformation. I have not seen this. This one says TikTok will be gone September 9th. Okay, yeah, that's on a TikTok search. Don't say that. Okay, on April 24th, 2024, this article from Variety says, yes, on Wednesday. Oh, wait, no. TikTok could be banned in the US as soon as January 2025. Here's what the new law means for users of the popular short-form video app. They're like, no, we're not going to sell it. I think because even when they, like, expanded to the US or something, and they, like, you know, tweaked the app and whatever, they said that it would be... Like, I think they put it in the contract that, they can't, like, sell their, proprietary data or whatever. Like, they can't sell, like, the idea of TikTok to another company. So that was, like, gonna die either way. Okay, wait, okay, here's it. When could TikTok actually be shut down in the US? The law specifies that in the absence of a qualified divestiture by ByteDance, the TikTok ban will go into effect 270 days or 9 months after its enactment, which would be January 19th, 2025. In addition, the law gives the US president the ability to grant a one-time extension of no more than 90 days if the president determines that ByteDance has a legitimate sales negotiation in progress to sell its TikTok stake. That would make the sell or ban date April 19th, 2025. So you're telling me that this year was my last 420 with TikTok and I didn't even spend it on TikTok? What am I gonna do? I mean, I spend a lot of time on TikTok anyways, but it's like, I don't know, there's like a nice, it serves a purpose. It serves a purpose. And with TikTok's algorithm, you're not gonna get the same shitty videos that you get on YouTube Shorts or on Instagram Reels. And even if you do get like the similar videos on Instagram Reels, I hate the comment section on Instagram. Everybody on Instagram is a fucking moron, alright? They're all miserable. They all, like, I don't know. It's like, why are you even... I'm not even gonna get started with that. But sometimes I kind of wonder, like, is it like therapeutic or like cathartic or something for them to, be so fucking rude to strangers online? Should I do that? Like, wait, what is the reason? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, that was a little bit of a rant. Let me go back a little bit. Oh yeah, Twitch, they did up the price on gift subs. That was another thing. So it was the UI that they changed and the gift subs. I remember seeing that. Yeah, ooh. I like their thing for like clips and stuff. And I think like their studio, like their behind the scenes, the Twitch, I forgot what it was even called, dashboard or something. I think that's pretty fine too. Oh, I don't know if you guys... Could you hear that? Sorry, I burped. I don't know if you guys could hear, or not hear, if you guys watch Kai Cenat. I know that he like gears towards like a younger audience, but I mean, for me, when he started blowing up, I was like, oh, it's really cool to see like, sorry, I lost my chain of thought. I was looking at my soup. It's really cool to see, I guess, more black creators, I guess, on Twitch and stuff. To be honest, it's not like I was really actively seeking them out, but it was like cool to see one of the top creators on Twitch being, I don't know, I guess a guy like Kai. I usually like watch his clips instead, but I tuned in, was it yesterday? Whenever he had the sleepover, that was like yesterday, the day before, right? I tuned into a stream live for the first time. I don't know if it's because he was with Kevin Hart, but I was gonna go and say two different things. I don't know if it's because he was Kevin Hart, but oh my god, maybe as like a streamer, I can recognize like real recognizes real, like the commitment to the bits. Everybody was like playing their character the way that they're supposed to play their character, stuff like that. I don't know. He had at one point 720,000 people in the stream. I was thinking like, this has got to be huge for Twitch. That's literally, he was averaging over 500,000 people. I think on average it was like 650k people on at the same time, and I would say it was pretty warranted. Yeah, it was. I was able to like hang out in there. Everything was funny. The bits didn't like last for too long. Maybe having a professional comedian there who's like knows how to entertain and work a crowd was like a really big help. Because I don't watch like his regular streams. I'll only come by and see the clips. But I forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, that made me think like, okay, maybe Twitch could still be on the come up, you know? Because I don't think like we've seen other people leave the Twitch platform and it's not really going as well for them on YouTube, you know? Like, Twitch really served their community and their content in the way that it's supposed to. I guess maybe Twitch will never fully die out, no matter how awful they make. Oh, then again, a lot of people were willing to switch after they were like shooting whammy after whammy last summer. Maybe it's gonna take like another thing. I love this 1000% African influencer. I find out times that uses sarcasm to educate people on how modernized Africa truly is. Is that like an inside joke from his stream? I don't really watch his stuff like super often. I did find myself really just laughing out loud from the Kevin Hart clips though. I would love to see. I think if he hits his stride with this, I would love to see more celebrities, because he brought on like rappers and stuff, right? And I saw those clips and I remember thinking like nobody really looks like they want to be there, whatever. He should bring more like actors, entertainers, like improv artists, comedians, use his platform, bring them on. I 100% think not just video creation, content creation and stuff. The streaming, we haven't even seen it explode yet. You know, when you think of like, I don't know, like in the future, like 20, 40 years and everybody has like the screens embedded into their eyes. Maybe that's a little bit too dystopian, but I feel like in the future I wouldn't be surprised if this search for like real-time authenticity, curing loneliness and being able to interact with not just the creator in real time but also chat in real time, to, I don't know, I can see those kinds of things like really pushing streaming into becoming way more mainstream than it is now. I think COVID helped for one. Working from home probably helps for a second thing. And we always hear about the loneliness epidemic. And how the internet is too fake. I think I really do think that we're gonna see another boom for streaming. For sure. For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if streaming, like live stream content creators are going to be the dominant form of entertainment in the next 20 years or so. By then I'll be too old. I'll be a hag. I hope we can still hang out. Maybe, will we be hanging out every day in 20 years? I don't know, but maybe we'll come back and have a reunion or something in 20 years. Just takes a few bad decisions from Twitch and then bam. Oh yeah. Is YouTube... I mean, I've never seen anything happen like that with YouTube, but you have like that Banhammer account on Twitch and it could happen like right when you're in the stream, right? And then, you know, Twitch is like known for their double standards and stuff when it comes to like more suggestive content and stuff. Instagram's kind of cool to find cool things, but I think they're mean because how non-existent Instagram can be to other content platforms. Yeah, I think maybe it could just be like my my feed. I think on Instagram I noticed that actually here, let me pull it up for a sec. Let me do a little bit of a research. I feel like what I'm trying to say is like I feel like the things that are like more, I don't know, like romanticizing your life focused, right? So if it's stuff that you would want to see on Instagram, like a cooking video or home decor video, or, you know, things that you could save on your Pinterest board, I noticed that those comments usually tend to lean more nicely, whereas here, let me see, let me pull one up. Usually if it's like a girl, honestly, if it's just any woman doing anything, those would be really, really mean comments. All right, the first one that comes up is this girl who's doing a makeup on one side of her face and she has false lashes. I mean, I guess these are pretty nice comments. Everybody's just saying like, oh, she looks better without makeup, right? Whereas I feel like on TikTok, maybe it's probably because of the demographic too. On TikTok, the commenters are usually, I guess, more aware of saying those kinds of things. Maybe I'm just used to TikTok culture. They'll be like, did anybody ask which one you prefer? Maybe I'm sensitive. Maybe that's it. No, there's like a really bitchy comment that I saw the other day. I'm gonna find a good bitchy one. I love it when they're bitchy. whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna be scrolling. Scrolling just to find a hateful comment. It's like when you least expect it. Oh, whenever there's like local things to do. Oh my fucking god. People don't like to complain more than the fucking locals here. They're just always like, they can like put in something new. Like the portal. You know, like the portal that they installed. You guys saw the portal? I had a picture of it somewhere, but it's like this, basically like a giant FaceTime call to Dublin, and people were like, I can't believe my taxpayer money is like going towards this. Like, first of all, I'm pretty sure your taxes didn't go towards this. Oh, who the fuck is gonna use this? Only tourists wants to use this kind of stuff. Come on, it's just a cute little thing. If you don't like it, just walk past it, man. It's a cute thing. Sure, is it useless? Maybe a little bit, but it's like you have millions of people living in the city. I'm sure that like at least 1 million people are going to enjoy waving to somebody across the pond. I don't know. Suggestive content. What did I come into? Talking about Twitch policies and stuff. Yeah, let's turn the conversation back to that Twitch and the future of streaming. I don't know. I'm really excited to see it. I truly do think another bump is gonna come. Not 20, but 10 or 5 years, I'm more certain. Yeah, actually. I could definitely see it in 5 years, because I saw I got an ad for the Ray-Bans Meta sunglasses. And, well, I didn't know that they've been out for like 9 months. They came out last summer, I think. I didn't know that they've been out for that long. I also didn't know that they were $299. You would think that something like that would be like, I don't know, at least minimum $400. $299? I'm not gonna say that's like, I don't know like how expensive luxury sunglasses are. But that sounds kind of fair to me. Smart sunglasses. My only concern with like all these things becoming smart though is that you know, you gotta update them every couple of years. That's the one thing that sucks. I love my smartwatch, but bro, it's so slow. I can't even use it anymore because it's like it's so laggy. I can only imagine how it's going to be with your sunglasses. But I mean, if you already have smart sunglasses at that price point in not even the current year, it came out last year. If you already have that, in 5 years, maybe people are going to be watching or listening to live streams as they're walking. Let's see. Sorry, I know that we're like on 5 different topics at once. So I'm looking through the comments and trying to sort it out. Let's see. I think a lot of people want to interact with the creators on a meaningful level, but not every creator wants that due to mental illness problems or venting out in some ways. I totally agree. I think that's definitely... I think like for us, we're all... actually, maybe even the general public. Maybe not old people. If you spent some time watching content creators, I'm pretty sure parasocial relationships and the idea of that has pretty much penetrated like the general discussions and like how to maintain a healthy relationship between your viewer and as a viewer and as a content creator, right? But I can see that that discussion coming back up as more people start to watch live streamers, because there's a certain boundary that you can create when you're watching a YouTube video and stuff, and I think people are able to recognize... Oh, I don't know, maybe are they able to recognize that? Because parasocial relationships have been a thing since even before social media, you know, celebrity relationships and all of that. Anyways, yeah. I think as like the older generations, maybe they start to get put onto like live streams and stuff. If they ever do happen to catch on to live streams, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like an issue of maintaining parasocial relationships. I think that will be like how it skews, you know? like kind of like a bell curve, maybe the opposite of the bell curve, depending on how we're looking at it. The younger folks and the older folks are gonna have a harder time maintaining good boundaries, whereas middle people can, yeah. I feel like parasocial can be a complicated problem because I can't see a true solution. Yeah, I think at that point it just becomes I guess sort of a mutual understanding, right? You talk about it, you're just like, hey, you create healthy boundaries based on the viewer's needs and the streamer's needs. So I think the level of, like, I think it would be like on a case-by-case basis, because of course everybody has, like, you know, levels of comfort when it comes to like socializing and stuff, how close that they want to be with like their viewers and whatever. Do you know we're outside? Actually, that actually gives me an idea. If you want to see how old people interact with live streamers, I think maybe you could even go to Facebook Live. I don't use Facebook, so I wouldn't know. But I think on certain people's TikToks, you will definitely see like parasocial old people on there. Parasocial old women. Plenty of them. Plenty of them being mods out there on TikTok lives. I don't know if you've seen them. Before TikTok gets deleted, I want to do another deep dive on the crazy world of TikTok lives. I think it's, whenever I look at TikTok live, I think that's the future too. Okay, let me explain to you what I feel is the future. In the future, I think that everybody has access to viewing other people's platforms, our smartphone, or like B, like a personal computer, laptop, whatever. And then I also think the future is like, not only do people have access to see other people's platforms, but everybody has a platform. That sounds like right now, right? In my mind, it's like that, but it's also like basically what we have now, but it's growing exponentially. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know what exponentially means. It's just gonna keep growing. It's way bigger, right? Like on TikTok Live, the reason why I feel like, oh, this is the future, is because I can watch this lady with like 4 kids who are screaming in the background, and this is a real story. She has a lot of kids screaming in the background, "Mommy, mommy!" Ah! She's dancing in her TikTok Live, listening to music, drinking a glass of wine, and there's a bunch of toys on the floor, dishes dirty, and everybody in the TikTok, in the comments, you know, once it starts to get kind of viral, like you see the views go up from 200, 300, 600, 900, 1,2K, and yeah, everybody in the comments are like, clean your apartment, clean your room, clean the kitchen. You got kids in here, you're not cleaning the kitchen, I'm gonna call CPS. That kind of stuff. You can see, I think the future is the ability to peer into anybody's life. Anybody who wants to put their life on blast. And we're kind of living that already. But I think the next natural evolution from that is going from uploading a video of your life to just straight up filming your life and streaming it live for everybody to see in hopes that you get either clout or money. Okay, that was a small tangent. Let me go back in the content, into the comments. Sorry, I'm sorting through it mentally. I'm gonna keep it on the topic so we don't have to keep going back and forth. It's my fault. I love talking to you guys. You guys make me think of other things, other anecdotes to say, and let's see. Get grandparent Boomima or Boomima on the stream. I want to sound sad. I only have one grandparent left. I don't know. She might enjoy being on the stream. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having my family on stream, but the only thing is that I don't trust them to not dox me, and I also don't trust me to not dox me. You don't even know how many times. It's still a regular occurrence that I am sitting here and I'm talking and I'm just like, you know, telling guys, I would almost use my not Boomi name. Even at Offkai, when I was with Nay, I had to like stop myself so many times. Yeah. I don't trust me. If I'm around people that I know like on a personal level, I do feel like that I'm going to not notice and say, like, even yesterday when I was talking to you guys, I went to sleep and I was like, I didn't dox myself, right? But if I did, you guys would say something. I wouldn't notice. I wouldn't notice like right off the bat if I did. But I was close. I was close. I would think it first, but then my lips will stop. You know what I mean? It sounds like the metaverse as people wanted it to be, but needs more time. Oh, is the metaverse gonna have that kind of stuff? I think... I don't know. Do you guys think like something like the metaverse will kick off? I wonder... Okay, personally for me, I know people are like, you know, AI is penetrating like every level of our society. Not every level of our society, but it's getting its hands in there, right? I've seen AI really boom in like corporate business and finance. Like you see it everywhere. You see, well, I guess we should call it machine learning, right? I've been seeing people be like, oh, it's not really artificial intelligence, it's called machine learning. You see that everywhere, and you see people's hesitance towards it. You see like the metaverse and like augmented reality, the glasses, the Google glasses, and I remember thinking Google glasses were so cool, or like the Ray-Bans Meta thing that we were talking about. Every day we're taking a step towards... You guys remember Summer Wars? Have you guys seen the movie Summer Wars? I think it was made by... It was Makoto Shinkai, wasn't it? When that movie first came out, I thought that was so cool. Is it Makoto Shinkai? No, it's not. It's Mamoru Hosoda. No, they did another movie. Makoto Shinkai did 5 centimeters per second too, didn't he? Oh, they did The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Yeah, exactly. Because I was linking the movies together. And I'm not gonna explain. Summer Wars. I remember. If you haven't seen it, let me read the description. A young math genius solves a complex equation and inadvertently puts a virtual world's artificial intelligence in a position to destroy Earth. So he like logs into this game. Like they have... Maybe the reason that this movie was so appealing was that they do have a balance between their online world and their real world. Their online world was just serving as their third space, which has been a bit of a buzzword recently. The loss of the third space. Your first space is your home. Your second space is your work. Your third space is where your community hangs out. In Summer Wars, it seemed like their I guess like their metaverse was it metaverse a word before Meta took it? Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg, for taking that word. I don't want people to like... When I say metaverse, I'm not talking about Meta, okay? I'm talking about an online... Is that even what it's supposed to mean? Metaverse. Original meaning. But yeah. That... Yeah. Created in 1992. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Genius marketing move. I hate you for taking that word away from the rest of us. Yeah, their metaverse was their third space. They did everything there. I think you could send your mail there. You could have your avatar, and you would send your mail. I think through there. I remember they had their banking systems through there. I thought that was so cool. I was like, wow, this is what the internet's gonna look like in the future. I don't have to go to all of these different websites. I just log on, and then I have my little character, and I go into the store online, and that's the website. But, you know, at the time, when did this come out? I saw this on the airplane when I was on my way to Japan. Came out in 2010. That's probably, yeah, I probably saw it in 2010. Came out 2009, 2010. I saw it at that time, and I was like, this is so cool. This is what the internet's gonna look like in the future. Also, Jenny, thank you so much for the raid. I don't know if this just came in, but I see the white bar. I see the white bar on the top. Welcome, raiders! Hello, hello, hello! We had, we're just kind of yapping now. We had a little bit of an announcement to make earlier. That I have gotten monetized. No, I need a better... Monetized! Thank you so much, Ginny, for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you up to? If you need to go chill and stuff, go ahead, feel free to do that. I actually should be wrapping up in a bit soon. Anyway, so raiders, you guys are going to double team. You're gonna double team the next person we pass it on to. Because we are going to boost what was I gonna say? I don't know. We just have a scheduled tweet coming out on the Lucid page announcing my monetization. Should I link it? I'll share it to you guys as soon as it's up. I think it's gonna come up at 10 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna share it with you guys so that way you guys can I can was it farm engagement? Don't you hate it when you do that on Reddit and they're like, oh, you must have sent this to your friends to go like your post, huh? Well, fuck you, it's deleted. We don't like you, you're banned. Like, come on. What if my friends like it too? Do they gotta wait 5 minutes before they give it a like? Shut up! Shut up! Anyways. We're talking about Summer Wars and the metaverse and, the future of streaming. Yeah, I think, Web3. I need to look more into that. I'm very curious, what they're talking about. Because it feels like we're at the point with our internet. I don't know, did it feel this way? People who were around for Web 2 to, launch? When you're on Web 1, were you like, oh yes, it can't get any better than this. I sure do love the internet. And then Web 2 comes along, and then you're like, oh, wow, it's so much better. What was Web 1? I don't know. I feel like we're at a weird place where things can go in any direction. And I feel like to tie this back with like the metaverse and like VR, AR, AI, all that kind of stuff. Personally, I'm the kind of person that I go with the flow, right? If society seems like it's going to be gearing that way, then I'll be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to buckle down. I'm gonna learn what I need to do. I wouldn't say I use ChatGPT often, but I have tried to incorporate that as a tool in my everyday life, even if it's just something as small as like I don't know, like I have soy sauce and sriracha in my fridge. Can I put this on my pork? You know, will this make a good sauce? Should I add anything else? That's what I'll use it for. Just so, I don't know, it seems like that's where the future is gonna take us, and I'm so afraid of falling behind. As I don't want to be like that old person that's kind of like, oh, gosh darn this technology, I don't know how to use it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna get to that point real soon. Everything is moving so fast, and I can't keep up. I'm like, ChatGPT, I don't want to learn how to use ChatGPT. Do you guys use it? Do you guys use it in your everyday life? I feel like I said, I'm the kind of person that goes with the flow. I don't mind, like, if that's where things are gonna go, then sure, you know? I hope that we can find out ways to use this kind of technology ethically. You know, I think that should be the goal. Use technology ethically, but also use technology to, like, I don't know. I also think, like, my ideal future would be, you know, everybody can be employed, but you also, maybe you know, tech has gotten so good that we can like work 4 hours a day and we have more time to enjoy ourselves. I think that sounds like a nice society. You know, make sure that everybody has a way that where they can contribute back to the society, earn income, but also give them days to discover themselves, right? I think that is the pursuit of the human, is to be able to enjoy your one life here on Earth, right? I don't know, I'm getting philosophical. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I like the movie WALL-E's secret meaning was for people to take care of the Earth, and well, more the future comes along. Oh wait, take care of the Earth. And the more the future comes along, the more I realize that we should take that lesson to heart. I agree. I think it's very important to be able to take care of our planet. I do get like okay, here's how I view the world on the timeline, right? I would say probably World War II is like the ending of World War II. That was like the end of humans being kind of like dickholes to each other. I think after that, this is just a rough estimation, but I feel like after that we've kind of gotten a little bit more aware. We're like, you know what? I don't think we should be like colonizing people anymore. That was kind of fucked up. You know, it's kind of like when you're bullying somebody. Not that I have any personal experience. But how I assume a bully grows up, they learn, they do better. I feel like we're kind of in that area where we're looking back on our story as humanity and thinking like, oh, you know, that was kind of fucked up. Let's do better from now on. We're fucked up to each other. We're fucked up to the Earth. You know, all that kind of stuff. Let's try and do a little bit better. I hope that we can make progress together to not completely destroy the planet. Because sure, even if like the goal of I don't know, like the space race and stuff, you know, advancing technology. Of course you want to go travel the galaxy. You want to see the solar system. You want to go beyond our planet. I think that that's a totally fine goal. But I also think it would be very embarrassing if we left and all the aliens are like, hey, can we go to your house? I don't know. We kind of like fucked up our planet. You know, you don't want to be that guy. No one wants to be that guy. Oh, you couldn't even take care of your own planet? I don't think this guy should join the Galactic Federation. Belle might feature the meta in another way. Belle? That's another movie. I'm gonna have to look that up. Why did I think Belle like Beauty and the Beast? The Beast is an AI. It's not her anymore, it's him. It's so scary. Like, you can actually look at like the movies about the future and you're looking at it, you're like, oh, it's kind of like this now. To think like, I feel like AI, like that became such a, it felt like a pipe dream, like, I don't know, like 4 years, like before COVID, I don't know, like 2 years ago maybe. That's when you started really hearing about like, shoot, what was it, Midjourney and ChatGPT and Dolly and all of those. Nowadays, it's just part of your everyday life. Which is kind of crazy to think about. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. You really don't know what the next few years are going to bring. We've been advancing so much. I think, you know, I know people don't really see like tech advancements nowadays as something super positive, but you know, I think there's good reason to be skeptical. I think healthy skepticism and caution is definitely warranted, but also like, I don't know, like it's been like what? Think of us 100 years ago. I think we've done a pretty good job. Imagine bringing somebody from 1924 to this day and age. They would be, I think most people didn't even have refrigerators in the 1920s, right? Most people in I know the developed world is like not the thing to say anymore. Whatever the appropriate alternative for that is. There's no such thing as developed or undeveloped. It's a preference. It's a preference. Not everybody wants to live in a smartphone addicted society. That's fine. AI getting better is a safe bet. The rest of our future isn't as clear though. I would hope. It's like I want to say I hope that AI can like do a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to like our work and stuff, but at the same time, you know, that you can't. It's not the technology that you can't trust. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. It's not the technology you can't trust. It's the people who implement the technology into our everyday lives who you know are going to be cutting corners. I think that's the thing. People, we could be leading ourselves into a bad future if people don't put each other first more. Maybe? Understand, I'm trying to work this out as I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to I'm literally like working my thoughts out right now. But this is fun. This is really fun to talk about because I don't talk about this to anybody. These are just things that I read online and I think about it and I just store that information away in my head for a while. Yeah, you can't really trust the people who are implementing this kind of technology to have your best interest in mind. And I feel like unless you have more empathetic people at the top, this is gonna sound like such a eat the rich kind of comment. Dude, you could have as much money as you want to. I personally, whatever, your money. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. It's your money, you can keep it. But I don't know. I think you think about your fellow person. Think about the person on the bottom. Then again, if I became a billionaire, who knows how my frame of thinking would change. Like they say, money changes you. But I do think I think if I were a billionaire, I would make sure that everybody under me is as equally as happy, because then you're not gonna have to worry about people like talking shit and like, you know, shitting on your company online and being like, oh, Boomi's company, she makes 1,000 times the pay of like the lowest person. Like that's obviously, I agree, that's ridiculous. 1,000 times the pay. The amount that has changed over the years, I think you can instead of focusing on getting your bands up, maybe focus on having a positive relationship with the general public and doing the right thing. So that way, you can continue. I think that's like that's the obvious like long-term plan, right? I always think like, why is this guy being a fucking asshole? When you know people are gonna talk shit about you, and then I don't know, who's gonna say that you're gonna have this company like 15 years down the line because everybody hates you. Just be a nice dude and then maybe you'll be able to stay around for a little bit longer. I don't know. That's my, maybe when you're rich, maybe there's things that I don't know. You know? Maybe there's like a secret rich person society. Maybe it's the taxes. I don't know. I don't know. Here, I think that post should be scheduled and up. Never mind. Yeah, I would say just keep a lookout on the Lucid's Twitter. I'll retweet it. I just want you guys to like it, okay? Just put a lot of engagement on it so that way if there's like any random person who comes across the page, they'll be like, oh wow, she's really cute. Oh, congratulations to Boomi. You know, the more of us, power in numbers, the more of us that like it, the more that it's gonna flood other people's timelines. And then, yeah. People can see my face. That's really all that I want. I just want people to see my face. I gotta take care of the help the family. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Jet. I think it's about time that I ended up soon too, so I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid. The song, oh, if I was a billion, no, I wanna be. It was a millionaire, wasn't it? Billionaire, so freaking bad. I don't remember the rest of the song. Da 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 da. I never had. I wanna be in the cover of. Was it Forbes? Times magazine? Oprah's magazine? I don't know. I wasn't listening. This was like deep into my weeb era, so I refused to listen to any song that was in English. I remember what was it? When Fireflies came out? Bro. This is gonna be so cringe. I was like, oh, I really like Fireflies. You know, it felt like a good song, but I did not want to listen to it because I was like, I cannot betray my Lord and Savior Hatsune Miku. I refused to listen to anything that was in English. I was not gonna listen to things that were not reflective of me and who I was, aka a giant fucking weeb. We have plenty of people to raid tonight. This is awesome. Let's see. We are going to raid. Okay, I got it. Let me just... I'm gonna open up the stream already because every time that I'm like, oh, we're gonna go raid this person, and then I hear them on stream, oh, thank you so much for the raid, and I can't see anything because the chat box takes like 5 minutes to load. It's so we're gonna read Lari Shinju of Pixel Link, but in a few. I want to finish up our conversation because I know that I've been a little bit slow in talking. Wait, yeah, yes, Belle is basically Beauty and the Beast, the anime movie plus a meta online plus singing? What? I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds insane. Meta movie, a movie in the meta. Okay, you know, VR, augmented reality and stuff. Right now we use it for games. I mean, I guess you could say people are using it for like other forms of entertainment. I'm really curious to see like how people are going to play around with that as you know, I think the reason why we don't really see so much innovation right now, even though VR has been around for a while, is because not everybody has a VR headset. It's not really like, I would say it's not like super worth the investment right now. VR is fun. You could play some fun games in VR, but it's like more of like a novelty, I guess, or like a gimmick. Like 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, I'm reaching for my PC games versus like, you know, getting the Oculus out and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised in the next 5 years. Could you do streaming in VR? No, you can't do streaming in VR. I don't know. I just want to see like how people are going to play around with that as that technology becomes more accessible. People are creative, you know? I don't know. Somebody's gonna do something really cool, and then we're all gonna be like, man, I could have done that. I should have thought of that first. It's gonna be so obvious. Let's see. Yeah, last 100 years we progressed so much. Even underdeveloped countries get cool stuff like internet and solar power. Yeah! And it's like, I mean, even if you think like 100 years ago, like when I was talking about my great-grandparents the other day, yesterday's stream, that photo of them, I think, was like at least maybe 100 years ago, maybe 110. But it was definitely in the 20th century, and they look like samurais, man. Maybe not samurai, but you know, they had the outfit. Like maybe they look like peasants. Sorry. Sorry, great grandma and great grandpa, but you know, they're wearing like the kimono and they had like the sandals. It just looked like traditional. It looked very, that's the word, very traditional. Yeah, to think like even I think I read that in the United States, you always think like, oh, United States, they must have been so advanced, you know, because they're such a new country. Also, you know, actually I'm not gonna say it, I'll keep it to myself, but United States, they I think having a working refrigerator in your home wasn't very common, at least until I want to say the 50s, which I mean, I guess it makes sense because there was the economic boom after the war, but that blew my mind. I'm like, dude, we've had refrigerators in homes for like barely 100 years. That's a crazy idea. That's a crazy idea to me. Economic boner. There's a huge economic boner after the war. They're like, oh, we got so much money. So everybody started breeding and buying stuff. And didn't they move out the cities? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on my history grind. I'll admit that. I've been role-playing with character AI in my free time instead, and I'm not very proud of that. I had VR for the last 4 years, and while it's cool, our current tech doesn't allow it to be anything more than a toy. I completely agree. I completely agree. I think the only time that I play it is... because it's like, even then, like my battery is only like an hour, maybe 2 hours max. I think if you're using VR chat on the regular, those are the people that use VR so much more often because there's a community for them. But, you know, you can't really play multiplayer games on VR, so what's the point? Nobody else really has VR. The games that you have on there are like kind of gimmicky, I guess. You know, you're like, oh, let me try it out. We're just not there. We're just not there. I can't get over the way you said so much money. Should I turn that into a, you know, we are gonna need new sound alerts. Maybe I could play around with that. Oh, we could have that as a sound alert. We could replace them over time, yeah? You guys clip something good. You're like, Boomi, I want to submit this as like a potential for a sound alert. Yeah? And then if I like it, we'll update it. How about that? If I say anything good, feel free to clip it. Oh yeah, this was what I wanted to say like 45 minutes ago. And I guess this would be like a lovely time to wrap it up anyways. Yeah, I would like to thank you guys for joining me today for our little big announcement. Like I said, I wouldn't have been able to achieve monetization without you guys, for real. Like all I do is just, I turn on my stream, play a couple of games, do a little bit of a funny, you know, just try and be as entertaining and as welcoming as I can be. But like, it's a two-way street, right? I could do this, but it doesn't mean anything if you guys are, you know, so kind enough to share your time with me. Kind enough to hang out and, you know, give me good things to talk about, or, you know, suggest good videos, or like things that I should check out, play games, all that kind of stuff. You know, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So this monetization is just as much of a celebration of your hard work as it is, it feels weird to say as it is my hard work, but you know. You know, I'll pat myself on the back this once. But I'm gonna put most of it onto you guys. Have a hashtag for clips? You know what? I was thinking to update all of the hashtags when we do our reintroduction stream. Yes, so our schedule, we have our whole next week, we're gonna be celebrating monetization. On Monday is gonna be kind of like a reintroduction. I will just be doing like the debut slides, you know, because I haven't done that on YouTube. I want you guys to at least have a place where you can reference to be like, oh, this is all I need to know about Boomi. So we're gonna have that on Monday. I could do up the hashtags during that time. So we have fan art, we have clips, we have a general. I don't know. Do we like need like a lot? I mean, I guess it's good like in the future, right? If things go well, we can not have things be too cluttered. But personally, I really don't mind just putting it all in like one hashtag. Do you guys want something different for memes and clips, and I guess that's it. Because otherwise, I just say feel free to put that in like the general thing, you know? Maybe like having the general Boomer Summit hashtag. I remember when I first picked that was in use, but it was like a convention that like barely met. Let me see if anybody's still using it. Boomer Summit. The latest. It's me. It's all me. It's all me. Except for this one girl from March 2023. Why would you call it Boomer Summit, bro? In 2023. Come on. That's... I'm gonna age myself. Not age myself a bit, but only reason that I went through with like the branding for Boomi and stuff, because OK Boomer was like a big meme, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny if I called my fans boomers? Here we are, still doing it. Yeah. So I'll do all that hashtag stuff on Monday. Yeah, you know what? I'll separate it. We'll have one for clips. We'll have one for memes. Maybe we'll have both memes and clips together. But we'll have a general one. We'll have arts not safe for work and clips. Maybe not clips. Maybe clips can go in general. I don't know. Fuck. I'll think about it. Tuesday, we're going to do a special edition of Boomer Report. Remember, right after the stream in our Discord, exclamation mark, Discord, I'll post the new Boomer Report form, so you guys can submit your Boomer Reports. For next week, Tuesday, we'll have a little special section where you can submit a voicemail, and your voicemail can literally be you going over your report, like one special thing, all of it, whatever, as long as it fits within the time frame. I think we'll cap it at like 2 minutes. You can even ask for advice or ask a question. Yeah, I thought let's expand this idea a bit. Let's make it a little bit fun. Let's have it be like a little call-in radio show, yeah? We're gonna do that on Tuesday. Wednesday will be a very special point of view roleplay scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my lips tight on that. I don't want to spoil the roleplay scenario surprise. And then on Friday, we are going to have a karaoke party here on my channel, and we'll also have a special stage set up in the Lucid SMP. You're not gonna be able to hear me in the Lucid SMP, which might be for the better. I think I might need filters in order to sound decent. But you'll be able to listen to the stream and then, you know, rock out with your little Minecraft dude in the Lucid SMP while I'm on the stage. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll look stupid. Either way, we're gonna try it out. And yeah, that's really all that I had to say. Yeah. I was thinking that I'm not missing out on anything else. I don't think so. But this is not the last we're gonna see of me this week, because tomorrow we got a very long awaited collab. That's not the right one. Here we go. Here's the new thumbnail. We are going to be playing Roblox with Lulu and Naomi Cielo. Nay is my agency mate, if you didn't know. Ari, she is a very, very, very talented V singer. We've been hitting it off on Twitter pretty well, so should be a very fun stream. I drew this thumbnail, by the way. I'm very proud of it. I drew it in like 45 minutes. I thought it was very funny, and Nay and Ari seem to agree. So, Yeah, please looking forward to tomorrow's collab. I think it's gonna be really funny, probably really chaotic, and maybe you might want to have headphones. I can't guarantee that the things that is gonna come out of our mouth tomorrow is going to be honestly probably not even monetizable. Maybe this is probably the last time I could do a stream like this. Might as well go out on a bang, yeah? Our last non-monetized stream. It's gonna be very chaotic indeed. It's gonna be something, that's for sure. You're exposing us already. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. So please, I hope to see you there. Oh, and it's not at our usual time. I know I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 p.m. But this one is actually going to be at 6:45 p.m. instead of 8. So a little bit earlier than usual. But I hope that that makes... I don't know what I was going to say with that. But yeah, I hope you can come. Congratulations on monetized. Thank you so much, Ice Bear Son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's congratulations, and I want to say once again, congratulations to you guys. I know you guys don't really get much out of me getting monetized, but I hope that I can provide content in the future that makes it, I don't know, worthwhile. That's really all I gotta say about that. We'll have a my YouTube video will be releasing before the weekend as well. Probably tomorrow or Friday. Look forward to that. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, because that's usually where I post stuff. Sometimes I forget to post. No, not even. I do forget to post on YouTube community. So follow me on Twitter. See me shitpost a little bit. Do you have anything else to say? I don't think so. Yeah, so I've been sitting down for as long as I was. Zach. Sorry, I can't. I don't think I know how to pronounce your name. ZD. Thank you so much for the congrats too. If someone's ASMR is on YouTube or... Oh. Right. I kept saying a lot of stuff like, oh, ASMRs are getting taken down. I don't know. You guys don't have to worry about me not being able to do ASMR, because I don't think that I can keep my voice down low like this for an entire stream while I'm making jokes off the top of my head, because I try to do this during our Mega Chill Minecraft Mondays, and you guys know you guys know how that goes. Remy the Ratatouille with his cocaine addiction. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you stretch your body, give yourself a little stretch, stretch your neck. I should fix my back posture. I'm gonna stretch my back. You know, I actually, me and my dentist yesterday, we made a promise to each other that we're gonna be meditating every day for the next 2 weeks when my next appointment is. So I'm probably going to stretch and then meditate. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Drink some water. I don't have a straw. Can you hear me? Yeah. I don't know if it sounds any different. I'm talking to the cup. It's a plastic cup. Yeah, stay hydrated. It's good for your skin. Trust me. I'm telling you. My wrinkles go away, my smile lines go away when I'm hydrated. So if you're ever thinking like, oh my god, my skin looks so dull, drink a lot of water. Proven results. You heard it here first. Boomi's rating and review for water in my system, 10 out of 10. It's a miracle worker. It's the last thing that I usually say. Treat yourself to something nice. That's what it is. Interesting pact that you made with your dentist. Yeah, she was telling me like to manifest and she made another pact, I guess, with another patient, she said. So I guess she's out here getting better. Maybe I should do that too. My dentist does have a really nice office, so maybe meditating and manifesting will help me also have a nice office, home office. But yeah, don't forget to treat yourself to something nice today. I know it's only hump day, but we'll be getting through the week very soon. It's like basically the end of Wednesday, right? So that basically means we're in the pre-weekend zone. Pre-weekend? Anybody? But yeah. Yeah, do I have anything else to say? No, that's all. Yeah, that's all. So I hope I hope to see you for tomorrow's stream, and until I see you next time, take care. Meditate and imagine a better set. And that's what I do. You should see my Pinterest boards. Maybe we could make a mood board together one day. Anyways, I'm gonna heat up this soup and finally finish eating dinner. Until then, take care, guys. Bye! Thanks again for helping me get monetized, my lovely, awesome, sexy boomers. We are there we go. We're rating. I thought she ended her stream. We're rating Lottie Shinju of Pixel Link. Oh, she might be done soon. So we're gonna go ahead and go really fast. Bye!